And before I forget, in the front tables here, we have some scarves. If anybody's in need of insulation, feel free to take some. And yeah, over to you, Brad.
Thank you, Michael. Well, thanks everybody. My name is Brad Hoagland. I'm the manager of the DAOS team at Intel, and I haven't traveled in a couple of years, and I haven't spoken to a group in person since before COVID. So I'm sure I'm going to be a little rusty. Quick program update. It's been a big year for DAOS. Obviously, there's been some changes, but we have a lot of really big accomplishments that we've done this year. So DAOS 2.4 with metadata on SSD functionality was released in September. In addition to that, we're rapidly growing the number of collaborations and partnerships. Large production systems coming online with DAOS. We should have some exciting IO 500 results later this week. Expanding the on-prem POCs with commercial and government customers. And then we also have a deep collaboration with Google's Parallel Store, which we're very excited about. And I believe that's going to be public or go public in 2024. Additionally, one of the main highlights is we are offering level 3 support. We're working through the specifics of that. So that's a big news for us as we continue with DAOS as a product in 2024. And then obviously kind of the big news is the launch of the DAOS Foundation. So I just have a couple of slides on that. So Intel, in partnership with Argonne National Lab, Enacta Labs, Google, and HP have launched the DAOS Foundation. So the purpose of this is really democratizing and accelerating DAOS for HPC and AI. Together, the members will drive future DAOS development, pooling their resources and knowledge. And really the goal here is to make DAOS independent and future-proof of any single company, product, or technology. And it's important to note here that Intel remains committed to DAOS. And I have a short message here from Joanne, if I can make it work. Okay.
Bonjour tout le monde, hi everybody. It has already been a year since the last DUG, and unfortunately, I cannot attend this year. When I looked at the agenda, I noticed that there was no French speakers. So I thought it would be great to say a few words so that you can still practice your understanding of the French accent. As you may know, I am a true open source believer, and history has taught us that it is important to build a strong community around open source product beyond a single company. I am super excited by the creation of the DAOS Foundation. This has been in the work for quite some time, and I would like to thank Google, Argonne, Enacta Labs, HP, and Intel for the effort. My faith and commitment to the project are stronger than ever, and I'm really looking forward to getting involved in the technical committee of the foundation and to take DAO to the next level. I hope you will enjoy the DUG this year, and see you soon. Take care.
Okay, thanks, Joanne. Okay, so the DAOS Foundation, couple membership details here. So it's founded in the spirit and image of the Linux Foundation. So Linux Foundation membership is a prerequisite to join. It's comprised of two boards, essentially, a governing board, which is responsible for the overall management of the foundation and nominating its officers, like the head of the technical steering committee. And the other main group is the technical steering committee itself. That's responsible for governing the technical side of the project, including features, releases, code review processes, etc. As part of that, there's multiple levels of membership available. There's a premier member, so you get an automatic seat at both the governing board and the technical steering committee. The general membership level, so 5 members of the class can nominate 1 representative to the governing board and an automatic seat on the technical steering committee. And then finally, an associate member without voting rights or an automatic seat on either board, but can be elected as a foundation officer. So this is still really early in the game, but this is big news for us, and we're super excited about the foundation. Details can be found at this link below if you'd like some more information on it. It's foundation.daos.io. Okay, so real quick, where's the foundation today and the next steps? So the governing board, as it stands today, has 1 representative from each of those founding companies. Kevin Harms with A&L, Dennis Nuja with Enacta Labs, Dean Hildebrand with Google, Lance Evans with HP, and myself with Intel. And like I said, still very early in the game, so the technical steering committee, the nominations are in progress, but I expect that we'll have a head of that selected pretty soon. So that's the next step here, fulfill the steering committee role, which is in progress, and then finally developing the long-range foundation map together. And I think Yvonne has some more details on when the foundation releases will start to show up, and some plans for our next couple DAOS releases in general.